सो गाइस, नुसरल में अभी सब जगह ऐसे खुदाई हो रहा है सॉइल टेस्टिंग के लिए। अलग अलग जगहों पे ऐसे खुदाई किया जा रहा है और सॉइल का सैंपल्स कलेक्ट किया जा रहा है। और किस लिए किया जा रहा है वो बताता हूँ आपको बाद में।
तब पता चलेगा खुदा कहाँ था।
सो गाइस, रामकृष्ण मिशन के तरफ से, रामकृष्ण मठ के तरफ से ये बुक स्टॉल लगा है आज नुसरल में। और आज देखने के लिए आए हैं हम लोग क्या क्या है यहाँ पे। अलग अलग बुक्स हैं। स्वामी विवेकानंद जी के ऊपर में काफ़ी बुक्स है यहाँ पे। तो ये सब बुक्स का कलेक्शंस है।
भगवत गीता रखना नहीं, ये ग्रुप को जरूरत है। सही बात है।
We are also very lucky to come at a time of a technology like this. For us, as I told you, that I इसके जी का कैमरा गर्दन में रखने से गर्दन में सही किया था, मगर आज हमारे पास
Sir, we are pleased to have, sir, may I have your permission to introduce Meghnad sir, who has been the founding member of this particular Akhra team and has been working for many decades now in Jharkhand, basically from Calcutta, and he has got a number of awards to his credit. Let me also introduce Mr. Biju Koko. He belongs to one of the remotest areas of Jharkhand, sir, in the Netarhat with Mahadan, and from coming from there, giving the perspective through movies or documentaries has empowered a lot. So, and I also would like to introduce Mr. Rupesh Sahu. He is also a team member in Team Akhra, sir. And they are there to guide our students, to enable our students how to, make an impact on, law aspect through the documentary, catering to different social legal issues. So please, I invite you to say a few words of encouragement today. Thank you.
Meghnad sir and Biju Koko and their colleague. So you accepted our invitation. You are here. We are thankful to you on behalf of our Law University administration as well as on behalf of our students. I welcome you and thank you very much. And in future also we will be in touch. And always this is the best way of communicating the things to at the grassroots level through documentary making, and especially when we study the laws, implementation, execution, we face a lot of challenges. And always we compare in Singapore or developed countries, they are well aware of the latest laws and they have a clarity about their rights, all those things. But it is not same in India because India is a very big country and we have a independent states, and the state is having its own culture, its own language. So a lot of things are different. So in Singapore or in London, UK, for example, Singapore is a country which is not bigger than Bangalore city. So in that city, it is easy to spread everything within a short period, but it is not same in India. And literacy rate is also less, poverty is also here. So lot of challenges we are having our own to reach ultimately. Even our constitution gives the right to everybody to access to justice and all types of fundamental rights, but it is not reaching to the grassroots level. And only more way of reaching all these things which are needed to the grassroots level is through these types of skits, documentary. This will be catch, this is impact on the village people, grassroots level people. And once if we teachers go and teach any law, they are not interested. But through documentary, if you show it, this is the thing, both sides, through documentary, convince the policymakers, they will understand, yes, there is a fact and we have to change the policy depending on what you have worked at the grassroots level. Both will be benefited at the grassroots level and at the policy level. So I have seen, I work with the NGOs in Karnataka and throughout India, I am in touch with the NGOs, and also I am in touch with the state government and central government at the policy level, from the cabinet to the state to the district and to the NGOs. So I know that what is the importance of you people in the society, and that's why everybody recognizes you and you have got the awards. So that is the recognition by the state and central government for your social work. And nowadays the social work people are very less. Always they will look into indifferent, but you are the people literally you did a hard work and changed the society, and still you are working and training the youngsters is another level. If you train the youngsters at this age, then they will be the people, whatever you have shared, spread, what is in your mind you have shared, the same thing they will take to their generation and next generation. So this is the way how whatever you have done good work, it will be shared to you people, students, and students will do the same thing in future. So with this, I'm very thankful to you, sir, for coming here, accepting our invitation. Our students will be benefited by your talk and your documentary, and I hope same coordination, cooperation will be there in future. And always I welcome you for this university. Whatever mode and whatever help from our side you want, let us know. We are ready to help you, sir, to achieve the object of our constitution and change the society for the better development of the society. So with this, once again, thank you very much. Thank you.
Now, I invite Dr. Jisu Ketan Patnaik, sir, to introduce the Center for Study and Research Faculty.
My dear students, respected Mr. Uttam, respected Mr. Nayanakji, this is the first kind of its program our Tribal Aid Center is conducting. First time in a university workshop on, documentary workshop, to document, tribal life, tribal culture, their best practices. Tribal Aid Center was established in the 2012 in our university for conducting research in tribal studies and for conducting, workshops, seminar in tribal development programs, visiting tribal areas, because Jharkhand is a state where more than 26% of people belong to various tribal communities, and more than 9 primitive tribal communities are found in the state of Jharkhand. Therefore, the Tribal Aid Center has its own significance, and our center consisting of more than 30 students from different batches. So therefore, we thought to conduct a documentary workshop which will be beneficial for our students, because frequently our students visit to tribal areas in different districts of the state of Jharkhand for their study purpose, for their research activities. So this kind of workshop will provide them a learning experience, and how to do documentation of their life, their culture, their custom, and their daily habits. So and probably this workshop may be helpful in strengthening their knowledge source to understand tribal communities in a better way. The students are from the field of law, but they are also studying sociological perspective, anthropological perspective, to understand tribal society. And in our university, 50% students are from the state of Jharkhand, while other 50% students are from different states of our country, and many students are from different tribal communities. So definitely, I expect this workshop will be more interactive and will be fruitful for our university, for our center, and for the students. Thank you.
To request Mr. Ramchandra Rao sir to introduce Team Akhra and their remarkable journey in documentary film.
आदरणीय मेघनाथ दा, आदरणीय श्री बीजू टोको जी और आदरणीय रुपेश साहू जी, हमारे रजिस्ट्रार महोदय, और अनुपस्थिति में हमारे वाइस चांसलर सर, हालांकि उनके गुड विशेस उन्होंने बताया कि आप जाइए क्योंकि वो चूंकि मीटिंग में बिजी हैं, तो इस प्रोग्राम का शुभारंभ चूंकि हो गया है, तो फिर उन्होंने अपनी शुभकामनाएं दी है इस वर्कशॉप के लिए. आई फ्रॉम माई होल हार्ट वेलकम ऑल ऑफ यू सर टू the premises to this university on this. I think the first contact with Team Akhra. So it's a maiden visit, I believe. So please have a round of applause for.
The world is changing very fast. You see. About 50 years back, if you would have talked about cinema in law school, then क्या होता क्या 50 years back, if you would have talked about certain films like Waqt and all that, it was legal and see, all heroines. But today we are talking about documentary. Actually, and I will try to come to a place where how you can make use of it in your legal profession. I will come to that. But before that, 50 years back, if someone were to, I will get some free time, I will go and shoot Hema Malini. I'm sorry, I can only name heroines of my time. I cannot name heroines of your time. Hema Malini, आपका grandmother के जैसा होगा. You are not interested in that. Same thing for you girls. You may have the heroes. But these 4 days we will not talk about the hero and the heroines. We will talk how this instrument called camera can be useful for you in your legal profession. And I tell you, it's very, very possible. It's very much possible. I can tell you from our films itself. One of our film was Development Flow from the Barrel of the Gun. It was on developmental violence, 5 developmental violence. And this film was used by your, in Bhopal you have a college where judges also go for training. So our film was used to show to the judge how they must do judgment. When now Ramji already said about the film Hunt. When you will see Hunt, you will try to see how some person or community are becoming sandwiched between the state and the non-state, and how they are suffering. Same thing when you will see our film Iron is Hot. we will try to see that how public hearing or in the name of legal help for the people this is being misused. So we have tried to, in the last 30 years, try to work on things which will be useful for you all tomorrow. The latest film I made it for cinema students. It's on Ajantrik, in search of Ajantrik. It is on how and why cinema student must follow a certain path in cinema. So in this way, I personally feel that in this 4 day, if we can bring in with you certain understanding of this mysterious thing of mobile camera. You see, when we were learning, we were 40 years back, हमारा कैमरा बहुत मोटा होता था, बड़ा होता था. वो 15 kg का कैमरा गर्दन में रखने से गर्दन थोड़ा हिल जाता था ऐसा ही. मगर उस समय पे हमारे टीचर और प्रोफेसर बोलते थे कि देखो भाई, एक दिन कैमरा आने वाला है, वो कैमरा आपका पॉकेट में पेन के जैसा रहेगा. The camera will, you can use it as a pen. These were the foresight of our teachers. And today you see, you have your mobile, which is in your pocket, which you can use it as a pen for writing and documenting your facts. You as a legal person, how you will make use of it? You see, camera doesn't tell lie. Camera can document truth.
पूरे डॉक्यूमेंट्री के थ्रू ये पता चला कि लाइक वी हैव वेरी कॉन्ट्रडिक्टरी एक्शंस. लाइक हम लोग डैम्स बिल्ड कर रहे हैं, बट उधर कितने सारे गाँव जो डूब जा रहे हैं. ठीक है, एंड सच लाइक थीम्स वेर पोर्ट्रेट वेरी नाइसली, वेरी रॉ. देयर वर नो फिल्टर्स इन द डॉक्यूमेंट्री. लाइक वो एक सब था जिसमें लाइक इट वाज शोन कि फॉग उठ रहा है ऐसे करके. बट आई एम प्रीटी श्योर कि उस चीज़ को शूट करने के लिए बहुत ही अमाउंट ऑफ टाइम लिया गया होगा, बिकॉज वो इतने फास्ट पेस था. इट्स नॉट पॉसिबल कि इतनी जल्दी टाइम में, मतलब ऐसे 2-3 मिनट के टाइम पे वो पूरा फॉग आप फिल्म करो. तो आई एम प्रीटी श्योर कि वहाँ पे बहुत लोगों को बैठना पड़ा होगा उसको शूट करने के लिए. एंड द चेंजिंग टाइम्स लाइक बहुत ही रॉ थीम्स में जो लाइक लोगों को देखना चाहिए इन डेली लाइफ, जिस पे लाइट पड़नी चाहिए कि ऑल्दो आपको लग रहा है कि आप बहुत ही डेवलप कर रहे हो, आप ये कर रहे हो वो कर रहे हो, बट जो बेस लाइन है जो डेवलप नहीं कर रहा है वो सारी चीज़ों पे इन्होंने लाइट शो करा है. और
मूवमेंट की बात है, ये तो कोई भी चीज़ आपके सामने मिल रहा है और आपके सामने मिल रहा है, तो उसको कैसे वो बनाएगी, कैसे उसको सजाएगी ताकि आपका माथा में आए ऐसा ना. तो उसमें देखिएगा एक जगह में भाई ये गाना ये लेके आपको 2 दिन खाली यही सिखा सकता है. समय नहीं है, नहीं करेंगे, मगर आपको थोड़ा कॉम्प्लिकेट. एक जगह में एक एनिमेशन में एक जाके ठाक करके बंदूक चला रहा है, देखा होगा, याद है? तो उसने 2 बार ठाक इसको तीसरा बार एक सच्चाई बंदूक चलने का साथ हमने उसको काटा. हाँ, तब आपको मालूम आ सच्चाई खेल नहीं है तो सच्चाई क्यों है. तो आपका मन के साथ हमने एज अ कम्युनिकेटर आई प्लेड मैजिक विथ योर दिल. हाँ, तो आपको भी वो दिल का मैजिक खेलना हर समय आपको सीखना होगा.